This is the Blake's Hotel in Amsterdam. It is Tuesday morning. We had a meeting. Unfortunately, the gentleman that we were to see was ill. So we just had meetings yesterday, and I'm leaving for London today. This is a little canal that runs all the way out in Amsterdam. It's a very beautiful town. I'm on my way to the Van Gogh Museum. So hopefully I'll see a little bit before I take off, and I'll try to take a few more shots on the way there. So right now I'm in a cab going from the Van Gogh Museum, which has got some beautiful prints, and this is some of the buildings in Amsterdam. What's the name of this church? It's beautiful. When was it built?
Oh, I don't know exactly. It's very old.
This is the Nuwakani Hotel in Tokyo, Japan. I'm on my way on a tour to go to Kyoto on the bullet train. It's an all-day affair, a little overcast and rainy. Hoping it will clear up later on. This is a picture of the hotel and the sign. Lovely hotel. This is downtown Tokyo. Rainy Saturday morning. Hopefully it'll clear up at Kyoto once I get there. You can't really see the beauty of Tokyo. That's to be experienced at night. Unbelievable. More lights than Las Vegas. Anyway, we're on our way to another bus station, which will take us to Tokyo Central train station, where we pick up a train for Kyoto. I am now on the bullet train. This is the famous bullet train, 300 miles an hour or so, going from Tokyo to Kyoto.
The Kyoto station has a number?
We're now leaving the Tokyo station on the bullet train bound for Kyoto. Very smooth acceleration and a smooth ride. Amazing. Well, folks, we're on the bullet train. I think this thing is about to come up to speed. You can see by the passing of the scenery that this thing is really moving. It's a smooth ride. Incredibly fast. This is the fastest train I've ever been on. much rice down there. I'm at the Heian Temple in Kyoto. It's a very famous Shinto shrine. We're going to be going in. It's unfortunately raining, so try to keep the rain off the lens. Well, take pictures of the food stalls here in Kyoto. Here's the front end of the shrine. Oh boy.
If you cruise under the gate, you are in a heaven. Very easy, right? Take up to the heaven. And then to the right side, you can see the water place.
Oh no! This is a little garden in the Shinto shrine in Kyoto. We're going to make some prayers for the rain to stop. It's really quite beautiful and serene in here.
And then azaleas. And you see those stepping stones. Those are base of the bridge over the river in the 17th century. And they just now use them. We say we use all of our senses by the eyes, ears, nose, and your teeth as well. That's the way that the Japanese enjoy the garden. And then that here, you can easily see. But all of them, they just a trimming bone. Very frequently though. But now he's working on that one over there. You know, the technique of making those, the form, that's cut the top. Try to spread it.
The beautiful gardens of the Shinto temple in Kyoto. If you notice the bark peeled on that cypress tree ahead, what they're doing is they're refinishing the roof of the tea house, which is right over there through the tree, and they do it with cypress bark, 60 layers, one piece at a time, and it takes years to do that. This is a famous Buddhist temple in Kyoto. This is a very famous Buddhist temple. It has 1,001 hand-carved bodhisattvas, who are like Buddha's helpers, and a huge statue of Buddha in the middle of the temple. Unfortunately, it's forbidden to take pictures inside, so the only thing I can do is take pictures of the outside of the temple. It's really quite stunningly beautiful. The artwork, and it's truly amazing. We're in Kyoto going to another Buddhist temple. This is the road on the way to the temple. Thank you. Shops. Pottery shop. We're gonna stop there after the temple. This is a street of shops and vendors. Say hello.
Hi.
This is an amazing street. Look at all the shops and stuff. Oh, that's some beautiful pottery. Wow, look at that. There's the temple.
Already they finished the pagoda. That is to keep the ashes of the Shakyamuni. Actually nothing in there, but that's a symbol of the faith of Buddhism. And then this belfry, just recently they repaired. And then to tell the time, all the days, every 2 hours, it's round to tell the time. But now on the New Year's Eve, they ring the bell 108 times. Because they say all of us, even if one looks very virtuous, still 108 original passions. So we have to be purified before the New Year's Day. For that, all of the temple in the New Year's Eve, midnight.
That's the tour guide. This is more of the temple grounds. That's some beautiful scenery. This is a Buddhist temple above Kyoto.
You like, you can go in. At that time, you have to take off your shoes. And then if you can see, you just do a little bit more.
That's downtown Kyoto. I'm going to try to telephoto in. Misty mountains, beautiful sunset. And we'll river.
First water, you can get a long life. Second, wealth. Third, wisdom, they say, if you trust them. And then you can just drink the 3 waters. And then from the water place, please walk in that way.
Beautiful forest.
If you just go back to the bus directly from here, still that will take you about 20 minutes. So please say.
That's beautiful stonework. God, I love that forest up there. That stonework there is really pretty.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good photo. And then try to get a little bit of that sunset. Oh, that's really pretty. The architecture is really beautiful. Oh, I better watch what I'm doing, otherwise
Yes.
I'm gonna fall down the stairs.
Watch out.
Don't want to
I
do
don't
that.
want to lose you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
怖いよね。そう階段降りるので必死なんだけど。足元見てなきゃ怖いんだけど。
That's some beautiful stonework. That little stoneway here, and it goes all the way down the hill.
Look at those guys with the
Yeah. Photography here of the foundations of the temple.
You don't speak while
You know, I'll speak like, that's some beautiful stonework. Moss growing on it. A little close-up shot of the stonework. Wow, look at it. It goes all the way up the mountain. This is a little tea house near the temple. Beautiful scenery.
so green.
Oh, isn't
I
it?
didn't expect it
Yeah.
to be
夜中のさ、2、3時まで頑張ってさ。
What are
What are
they?
those things?
Uh-huh. I don't know. No idea. It's pretty, whatever it is. Oh, big fish. Very large fish.
But the first temple I worked.
This is a picture of a garden on the dining floor of the hotel. I'm going to go down and into that garden area and we'll take some pictures there. But I just wanted to show you how beautiful this was here. Unbelievable. There's little fishes. Waterfall, absolutely beautiful. Little walking bridge. Really beautiful. We're now in the beautiful Japanese gardens that I took a picture of from up on the in the hotel. This is so beautiful here. You can get some little idea how lovely it is. Beautiful day in Tokyo. It's about 70 degrees, sunny. It was raining pretty hard last night when I got back from Kyoto. Today, I'm going to be going to the Imperial Palace, hopefully to take some photos and pictures so you all can enjoy them. And possibly to another group of temples Oh, look at this. This is really amazing. This is a little walkway here and over here. And here we have lots of fishies. You can get a sense. This is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Even though this is a nice camera, it can't really begin to capture the beauty. It's very quiet. Really lovely. You can hear the little movement of the water. Big goldfish. There's the waterfall that we saw from up above, and there's the window that I took the other picture from, right up there. So here is the waterfall. Beautiful walkway in the garden. More big fish. A little walkway, you hear the birds singing. The Japanese say that when you enjoy a garden, it should not just be with one of the senses, but with all of the senses. Hearing, smell, sight, touch. I believe that is so. Really quite lovely. A little path that will go through the garden. I'm not quite sure who that is a statue of. I'm standing on a little outcropping of rock in the garden right next to the pond. Here's a little bridge I just crossed. There's a little walkway going up to a door. I'm not sure if I can get in, but I'll try. Well, after a few tries, it looks like I got in. This is really lovely. You get some sense of the artistry of the gardeners. Here's another little stone stairway. Another little gate. This is a beautiful, we call Zen garden. See just a few simple rocks and meticulously raked gravel. It's really beautiful. surrounded by a gorgeous garden of flowers. And here's more shops right next to the hotel. And I can't get to the waterfall from this side, which is right through here. Look at that. Ooh. Isn't that amazing? We're at some Ashura Temple in downtown Tokyo. Busy day at the temple, and we'll try to take some more photos as we go in. Alright, this is one heck of a big shopping street here. You just get an idea. Samurai swords.
Yeah, these are the kind of things I bought at the airport.
Okay, this is the temple. We just came up the shopping avenue. That was pretty remarkable. And this is the entrance. Wow. And now we're entering the temple area. This is more of the temple from the outside, looking back the way I came. Busy day at the temple in Tokyo. These are final shots of Tokyo from the top of the hotel I'm staying in. I don't know if you can see Fuji. It's out there in the distance, right there. Yesterday it was very clear. You'd see it all over. This is Tokyo. Tokyo is a big city. As you can see. There's Mount Fuji again. That's a river that flows through the city and around the Imperial Palace. So that, my friends, is Tokyo.